All right, today we're making one of my kids' favorite meals. I just kind of made this up one day because this is all I had left. So this is what you're gonna need. You're gonna just need some garlic, some frozen spinach, any kind of kielbasa, some mushrooms, rotoni pasta, and then just like a 4-cheese Alfredo, or you can make your own, um, virgin olive oil, and this seasoning right here. Let's get started. So in a big saucepan, you're just going to add like a couple drizzles of olive oil. So just olive oil. All right, we're going to put that to the side, and now we're going to start cutting up our mushrooms and our kielbasa. Now the easiest way to cut a mushroom is to cut the stem off first. So you chop that stem off, then you can lay it flat, and then you can just chop it really fine and fast. All right, now that you got your mushrooms all chopped up, we're just gonna go ahead and put them into our saucepan. So now we're gonna cut up our kielbasa, and what you're gonna do, I cut it in 4. So in half, and then the halves in half, and I'll show you. All right, so I got them all cut in 4. And then I also de-skinned them because the skin was coming off, which is totally fine. And now I'm just gonna chop them all the way down into little chunks. So I have them all cut in chunks, and now I'm going to start putting them in with the mushrooms in the olive oil. And that is it. All right, we have it on the stove, we have it on medium, and we have to add in about this much garlic. And just kind of get it down in there, stir it all up, get the olive oil going. And then we're gonna put a lid on it and let it come to a nice simmer until the mushrooms are soft. All right, so the lid's on. That should be about 10-15 minutes for that, for the mushrooms to get soft. And then we're going to boil our pasta. So have your water ready. We're gonna start boiling that and have this ready. All right, now that my water's boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and pour my noodles in. And I pour in the whole box because I set some noodles to the side for the kids. So you can do a whole box or 3/4 box. All right, it's been about 10 minutes. Everything's soft. Now I'm going to go ahead and pour my spinach in, but you don't need a whole bag. So you're going to need, like, if it's frozen spinach, you want like a 1/4 cup. If it's fresh spinach, you'll want like the whole box. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw in my spinach, about a 1/4 cup, because I know that's what's left of it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and mix in my spinach, and it'll melt pretty easy, the frozen spinach. And if you have the fresh spinach, it actually breaks down pretty quick as well. And then put the lid back on it, and we're just waiting for our noodles to get done. I would say out of this whole meal, this is the longest part, waiting for the noodles. It's a quick, easy meal, and your kids will love it, I guarantee it. All right, the noodles are done. I'm gonna go ahead and strain them. All right, we got this set to the side. We're gonna go ahead and put our noodles in. Make sure you strain your noodles. All right, now that we poured our noodles in, we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle a teeny bit of this. If you like it hot, do a lot more, but just a teeny bit, and I'll show you. And then we're gonna pour in our Alfredo sauce. Okay, me and my son like it hot, but my husband does not, neither does my daughter. So how I do it, I just, a couple shakes. That's it. That's it. That's all you need. Just for a little seasoning, but not hot. All right, now we're gonna pour in our Alfredo sauce, and I just pour it all in there. I don't add any water, no pasta noodle water, any of that. And now all we're gonna do is get that seasoning and just blend all this together with the spinach and the mushrooms and the kielbasa. This meal is so good. All right, let me get it stirred up, and then I'll show you. Okay, so it's all mixed up. I'm gonna put the lid back on it and let it simmer on super low, just simmer, until the kids get home from school. And there you go. It's so good. All right, we're still simmering, but a quick tip. I know we only added just a teeny bit of this, but if you do like it hot, go ahead and set this on your kitchen table and just shake it right on top of your meal. And that way everybody can have it as hot or not hot as they like it.